King Charles U-turn on problem Prince Andrew in royal property row. The royal family has been embroiled in a series of scandals and controversies in recent years, but none more so than Prince Andrew, the second son of the late Queen Elizabeth and the brother of King Charles. The Duke of York has faced accusations of sexual abuse, involvement with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, and financial mismanagement, leading to his withdrawal from public duties and loss of royal patronages. However, despite his tarnished reputation and diminished role, Prince Andrew has managed to retain one privilege that many expected him to lose: his residence at Royal Lodge, a 30-room mansion in Windsor that he shares with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. Royal Lodge was the former home of the Queen Mother, who left it to Prince Andrew in 2002. The Duke has a 75-year lease on the property, which he pays a nominal rent of £250 a week for. However, the upkeep of the sprawling estate is estimated to cost around £400,000 a year, a sum that Prince Andrew may struggle to afford after losing his annual income of £249,000 from the Sovereign Grant, the fund that supports the official expenses of the royal family. King Charles, who became the monarch after his mother's death in February 2023, is believed to have cut off his brother's allowance as part of his plan to slim down the monarchy and reduce its costs to taxpayers. According to various reports, King Charles had ordered Prince Andrew to vacate Royal Lodge and move into Frogmore Cottage, a smaller and more modest 5-bedroom house in Windsor that was previously occupied by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle before they left the UK for North America. The king reportedly wanted to use Royal Lodge as a base for himself and his wife Camilla when they visited Windsor Castle, where the Queen Mother is buried. However, Prince Andrew has allegedly refused to leave his lavish home, fearing that he might never get back in if he did. Sources claim that he has been clinging to Royal Lodge as a symbol of his status and power within the royal family, despite being sidelined and shunned by many. In a surprising turn of events, King Charles has apparently decided not to evict his brother from Royal Lodge, granting him a stay of execution after a meeting at Balmoral in August 2023. The king is said to have reluctantly agreed to let Prince Andrew stay at Royal Lodge indefinitely, out of respect for his late mother's wishes and compassion for his brother's plight. Some royal watchers have speculated that King Charles may also have ulterior motives for keeping Prince Andrew close by, such as avoiding further public backlash or legal complications if he were to kick him out. Others have suggested that King Charles may be trying to mend fences with his brother and bring him back into the fold, at least partially. Prince Andrew has been seen attending some private family gatherings and events since his brother's coronation, such as wearing his military uniform at one of the Queen Mother's funeral ceremonies and appearing in his garter robes at King Charles' investiture. He has also been photographed with other senior royals, such as Prince William and Kate Middleton, who are expected to succeed King Charles as the next king and queen. However, Prince Andrew's public image remains severely damaged by the allegations against him, which he has denied but failed to address satisfactorily. He is also facing a civil lawsuit in New York from Virginia Giaffa, one of Epstein's accusers, who claims that Prince Andrew sexually abused her when she was 17 years old. The lawsuit could potentially force Prince Andrew to testify under oath or face a default judgment against him. It could also expose more details about his relationship with Epstein and Maxwell, who are both dead by apparent suicide in prison while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. The case has put immense pressure on Prince Andrew and his legal team, who have tried to dismiss or delay it on various grounds. The trial is scheduled to begin in January 2024. Prince Andrew's future remains uncertain and precarious as he faces legal battles, public scrutiny, and royal isolation. His residence at Royal Lodge may be one of the few things that he can still hold on to, thanks to his brother's mercy. But whether he can ever restore his reputation or regain his royal status is doubtful.